Congratulations on starting your home search. This is John with the John Diaz group of Keller Williams. To my right is Fernando Rodriguez, who's a buyer's agent, y también habla español, and Alicia Cox. We're your buyer team sitting here to help you. So we're going to be giving you a little bit of information now going forward. The first step is we want to make it a hassle-free process. We want to do it in your time frame, and we want to secure the best property with the best price we can for you in this market. Can you put the market stats up?
Absolutely.
So it's important to understand the market in real estate. The average price of a home has gone up quite a bit. It's $420,000 in Palm Beach County. So it may sound hard on affordability as that price has gone up, but on the downside, rates are almost at 2%, the lowest they've been in the history ever. We'll never see these rates again in our lifetime. An important other thing to know is that the houses go for about 96.5% of list price. So it's not a market where you can offer 80 or 90 cents on the dollar and secure the property. On some of the luxury or higher end, there's a little bit more room, but not in the standard average price point around $300,000-$400,000. Another point you can see is there's a low supply and the inventory is down significantly, like 35%. The average days it takes to go to contract is about 21 days, and then another 30 or 40 days to close from there. So, that's the market information. The next step is to discuss getting you pre-approved. We have mortgage partners we work with that they make it where their service is great with great rates, but they make it where we can compete with the cash offers. They can close in 30 days. Sometimes they get a commitment letter which says they verified everything. It adds a lot of power when we make the offers versus honestly some of the big box banks that you have your checking account with. Sometimes they're closing in 40 or 60 days out. So this makes it more competitive as we're competing to beat out other buyers on a hot property. Okay? The next process is obviously searching and finding the home for you and then going to contract on it. And that's all the things that we're going to walk through with you. Once we go to contract on it, you'll have to put a deposit that's generally about 2%. That is secured during your inspection period where you can get it back. During an inspection period, you can get an inspector, and the inspections are for major items. And then there's also getting the mortgage. There'll be an appraisal. Those are $300, $450 that you need to be made aware of. But during this process, the good thing is that we're gonna be here for the whole process. We're gonna be connecting the dots with everybody from the title company, make sure there's no liens on it, make sure there's no violations, making sure the surveys and the titles are ordered on time, that you can close and you're protected through the whole process, that's what we're here for. And the next step is we're going to be asking you to sign a buyer agreement, and that's just simply saying you're hiring us, we're your guy and girl, we're your team that's going to represent you and work for you. So we'll need to get that signed so we can move forward and get to work. From there we'll be finding the property and getting you to closing and congratulating you on your new home. So thank you very much. Any questions, feel free to reach us at 561-247-1825. Thank you.